Hi, Sharon. Good morning. Good morning, Sonia Mills. Vesa. Onika. Good morning. In the white. Ah. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Good morning, Jill. I'm putting my TikTok on. Give me a minute. Oh, I am good. I am good. Thanks be to God. I am good and I'm feeling good also. So I think I'm great. Jessica, good morning to you. Um, all right, so today's Friday, and I'm going to try to conclude God is good. I will be trying to conclude Satan counterfeit spirit. But I reminded myself this morning that I said each week we are going to highlight a part of speech. And, I think I need to write down my agendas because sometimes something's slipping across my memory. So this morning, I want us to identify adjectives. Adjective. Does anyone on the platform know what is an adjective? What is it you're looking for? What is an adjective? Type in the comment. Adjective. Describing a word. Description of anything. This Sharon said descriptive addition to a verb. Come on, I want some more. It's describing something, but I want the correct thing. I don't want you only say describing a word. I don't want you say describing anything because it depends on the context and you may misinterpret that. Adjective. Keep the answers coming in. Nobody else come on no man. Come, come, come. Doreen, Bennett, good morning. How you doing, sweetheart? Advira, good morning. I'm going to a special in on my ear. All right. All the best. And I hope all goes well with you, Advira. Um, how cold is the place now? Um, Lynn Blake, good morning. Betty Ann, good morning. This is one of the most tedious part of speech in my view. Hard to identify if you don't understand it. All right, so an adjective is a describing word, so you're all correct on that part of it. It is used to describe nouns. Because you see, if you just say anything, it can it can make you get the question wrong. So if you're going to an exam room and they say identify the adjectives in the sentence or in the paragraph, whatever they ask you. Oh my God, what are you saying in New York? Cold snap coming this weekend. Oh Jesus. Well, even in Jamaica last night, it was a little chilly to me. We just come up under my sheet and go on my bed. But it was a little chill. So the function of adjective is to modify the noun. So I want you to learn that this morning because I see some of you type it. Somebody say Turkish. I don't speak Turks. So I don't know what is it you're saying. I need to really study language, you know. So let's go through that again. An adjective is a describing word. It is used to describe nouns. The function of an adjective is to modify the noun. These can be concrete or an abstract noun. So anytime you hear the word adjective, focus on a noun. All right, so let's get to the Bible. And what kind of teaching should teach your people then? Them people are we are preach pan and tell people something. All these things them need for know, you know. That's why they end up teach wrong. Um, Matthew 24 would be a good example. Yeah, Matthew 24. All right. St. Matthew 24. That just came to my mind, so I'm using that one. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciple came unto him to show him the building of the temple. Can you identify an adjective there? Right, and then the adjective. So that's how you're going to know the adjective in our passage. Just remember what the noun represent. Noun represent a name of a person, place, or thing. So now I'm reading St. Matthew 24. And Jesus, so you'd identify the noun there, went out and depart from the temple. And his disciple came to him to show him the building of the temple. Sure, and have departed. Somebody else. Come on, man. This is kindergarten stuff. Come on, guys. Come on. Not spending a lot of time on this, but I said we didn't haven't done any since the course of the week, so we don't want to finish off today without. Thank you, Beverly. Same sentiments to you. Sharon says, depart. Come on. Let me read it again. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciple came to him for to show him the building of the temple. Identify the adjectives there. I just want to keep typing. I'm not going to tell O wrong from O right yet until I say about 6 answers. Seems like we're going to do some English class. I said I'm going to do it, and I didn't start. I have so much things that we need to do that we don't start. We have to really get serious with what we are doing, and not only to make believe. We don't want to procrastinate and fall back on what we decided to do. So in this coming week, God spare our lives, and if it is his will, and if it's building, all right. I see more answer coming in. I'm looking forward to see. So I get 3. I need 3 more. Three more. Let me read it again for those who are just listening in. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciple came unto him for to show him the building of the temple. All right. Sharon, you can only write one answer. So you have to make up your mind on which one you're right. Only one answer from each person. Because if you're giving me 2 answers, it means you don't understand or you don't see it. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 5. We have 5. One more. One more to go. One more. Delete the last. Lawful. No, it's ascribed to a noun, Luxie. That's what it says, right? So, for instance, that's what you have to understand. So, some put, it's easy to understand, but you have to understand still. For instance, somebody said departed. Depart could not be an adjective. Depart could not be the adjective. Tell me why depart could not be the adjective. Let me see if you are following. Tell me why. Departed. So that means it did something. So that could not be an adjective. All right, you want us to find that out? All right. Let's find that out. We're doing it the simplest way. What am I right? Oh my goodness. My brain going. Sure. Hi, Sandrine. Good morning. Thanks for Rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Um, it's a description of Jesus leaving. It's describing a word. That's right, Sharon. So you're right there. That's exactly what I was trying to say to you. So in that said, in it today it said, and to show him the building of the temple. So the word building. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Stop up the screen. Stop up the screen. That's my daughter on TikTok. I send rose for me. So I tell her to tap up the screen. Oh my God. All right, so you get the sense of what I'm saying. So the building, look in the text. It's easy, you know. But you have to have an understanding. So you see, sometimes we come back, and sometimes it's not no, we don't know them. You know. It's a true, we don't really deal with it every day. It's like the other day we were having a conversation, like my son and I was saying. You were saying to me, mathematics. Why then go through all of these graph and carry down this and all kind of something? Unless you're going to be like a technical drawing, if you're doing technical drawing. You were saying certain maths you don't need. Because for the rest of him lifetime, from him left school till now, him don't come up and going on nowhere. So them I use the same something. But them I tell you, it is just basic addition, divide, subtract, and take away. You get what I'm saying? But it's not no. So the building would be the building is an attribute to the noun. You get the sense of it now. So a name of a person, place, or thing. Remember, name of a person, place, or thing. So they were showing him to show him the building of the temple. So the temple would be the place. So remember also, you know, that the adjective ascribed to a thing, to the noun. I think we're not getting it. All right. Let me look for some examples otherwise and let you see. All right. So an adjectives are words that ascribe, describe, noun or pronouns. Adding detail about a quality like the size, the color, the emotion or state with with an example. So they were going to show him the building of the temple. Let me read it back again, right? Adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns, adding detail about qualities like the size, the color, the emotion or state with example. So in this passage, in the verse here, and Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and the disciple came to him for to show him the building of the temple. All right, you get it, you get it, you get it, you get it, Sharon, you get it, you get it, girl. You did it. So let me do that again so you will understand what it is next time. That's an adjective. So that's it for this morning. You're learning, you're learning. My people, they've always learn when they come on this platform. That's what we are here to do, to inform and educate. And in other words, let me give you this one. So Auntie Jen lives in a big red house. Auntie Jen lives into a big red house. What would be the adjective there? Auntie Jen lives in a big red house. Hi, Maxine. Good morning. What is the adjective there? Auntie Jen lives in a big red house. All right, Maxine, you're almost right. But you don't need to put the big. It's the red. Because the red is describing the house, which is the noun. The red is describing the house, which is the noun. Big red house. The house is the noun, but the color is describing the house. So the red there is the adjective. Sharon, you're going back again. I like that. I like that, Sharon. You know. Oh, you got it now. All right. So, Onika, all right. So, Auntie Jen is living in a big red house. All right. All right. Let me use me again. Auntie Jen is feeling very happy. Tell me the adjective. Auntie Jen happy. So sometimes we stack it like that. Happy. Happy. She happy. So who happy? The noun happy. The noun is very happy because I am the noun. So the noun is happy. All right, let me see if I can give you another one. I see you're getting it now. Betty, she get bright this morning, boy. She get bright today. She said, Betty get bright. Big also described it. Auntie Jen live in a big house. Auntie Jen lives in a big house. Tell me the adjective there. Ivy, good morning. How you doing? Oh, big, big. Oh, Betty, yes. Auntie Jenny's feeling cold. Auntie Jenny's feeling cold. Big is the answer. That's it, look. Auntie Jen is feeling very cool. Cool. Cool is the... So Betty, you get it. You get it. It is describing the adjective. Emotion. Remember what I tell you? It's about emotions and feeling. So anything like that. So you get it now. Ah, they get it. They get it. Auntie Jen's look beautiful. Auntie Jen looks beautiful. 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 Not the looks, Sharon. Sharon, you're not get it good yet. I don't think you get it good. I don't think you get it the correct way. You're gone off the rail again. She gone off the rail again, people. She said she gone off the rail again. Just remember that the adjective, beautiful queen, that's it. That's the adjective. All right. The adjective describe the quality of the noun or an attribute or the emotion. So it depends. It depends on how it is. It depends on the context. All right, let me say. So I am feeling loved. I am feeling loved. I am feeling loved. Tell me the adjective. Loved. But I see you get it, you know. I see you get it. You will learn. You will learn. All right? So just remember. So that remember, whatever you identify as the noun and whatever it is saying in regards to the noun, that is actually what is the adjective. So it's easy for you to detect it. All right. I'm glad you get that. So we're going to move on now. So we're going back to the teaching where we left off yesterday morning. So we learned adjective this morning. And we'll come back again. We'll do one each day. We soon finish them and a whole lot to learn. But then we know the noun and then we know the adjectives. All right? So we're good. All right. Where is my little note now? Let me see if I find my notes. We were talking about Satan counterfeit yesterday morning and we didn't even finish that one because we end up off in... Well, I'm not taking none. So let me make it clear. Anybody come on TikTok, I'm not taking no questions. Right? Even if I do, it's at the end of the class. I'm not going to allow anyone to come on and divert what I'm saying because we must conclude this teaching this week. So we were looking at the counterfeit. You say it's a brain buster this morning. It's a reflection. Sometimes we need these simple things to remind us, right? Satan is a counterfeit the gifts of the Holy Spirit. So he counterfeit the gifts, all the gifts that God give to man. I want you to know that there's an counterfeit to it. Everything that God does, the enemy does the opposite. Even the trees and the birds and the fish and the cows and the flowers, there is a counterfeit to it. So all the artificial flowers. They are counterfeit. All the figurines, they are counterfeit. All the trees, all the one that where you buy, the Christmas tree, them where you buy, put in your house on Christmas, they are counterfeit trees. Anything that is not original and God created and man make anything after the likeness of it, it is an image. It is a counterfeit. It is, if it is not the original thing, anything after that is counterfeit. I know you're not going to understand what I'm saying because nobody asked me. Can be telling already that me used to love figurines until you won't come to my house and find no figurine in here. And the funniest thing about it, my children don't love figurines. I don't see them have that. They would have buy these images and put them up. I may say, but wait. They don't. The fruit, and even some fruit, they have no. Well, not even in that way. It's the one that we buy, the plastic one, and put them on our countertop and make them look like they're real. It's counterfeit. It's counterfeit. I never tell us to make something look like what God making it. It's just like we are out now about we are out about, you call them dust catcher. Dust catcher. You see like how they're out now with the robots, and we all are out there talking about them because they identify with us. They make them to reflect us. So they look like us, and we don't like that. So we are going to lick out against that now. But we bypass the fish and all the other things that God has created that man may counterfeit of. I still find myself have two stalks the other day. Well, and I had them. I try to remember. It's a long while. I only have two stalks. And I said, but wait, I'm not supposed to throw with them. I find two stalks of flowers. Man, hey, I'm a person who I'm passionate about flowers. Flowers is a part of me. You sure you never know when I come home and then make all my roses them dry up and dead. If you ever know, it hurt me. I love plants. So I need to throw away the two pieces of flowers. No more dead flowers not coming back in this house. I'm gonna put live plants, live flowers, real flowers. Real flowers. When I was growing up, my grandparents never have any image of flowers. The other one named Lucky Lily. That's what she have in the house. And every weekend, we would cut flowers from the garden because we have a flowers garden. So it cut rose. We had a little purple one there. There was a white flowers. And that would make a bouquet and put there. And, throughout the course of the week, you'd throw them. Sometimes if they keep real fresh, then you didn't have to change them. So that's what I grow and see. I didn't see them with no figurine. I never have no figurines when I was growing up. It's after when I come in the town, I see the figurine. But that's what they used to use. Oh, Ivy saying, good morning, Dolores. Ivy saying, me usually love the figures, but the figurine, me know you're all right, but I destroy them when the spirit of truth comes alive in me. Yes, when the spirit comes alive. Because you cannot do something that you don't know no better. For years, I'd have back then we have, well, for me putting it in short, all of my stuff, we have one thing called one whatnot. We put the TV in the middle ears and then it have two side ear. The whole of that two side goes straight down the bottom. You could put like your wares, like your cockroaches and stuff like that. And the two side up when you come in here, it was full of fish and bird and any image where you can think of, figurines. I didn't even have the knowledge at that time that these things were images. And some of these images invoke spirits. So you don't need them in your home. You need natural flowers. And if you want fish, go buy natural fish. And if you want bird, buy natural bird. How lovely it is if you have a pair of birds and you just hear them chirping around the place, you know? And just make the place nice. Chirping birds. You have fish and you look at them swimming around. And they're swimming around. And you know, and you're looking at them swimming around. I think I need an aquarium. When my place done fix up properly, I'm going to get myself a little aquarium and I'm going to buy two fish and put in it. If I could get a parrot, I would buy a parrot. I prefer those animals. I don't love cats and I don't love dogs. My reason why I don't, not that I hate them, but I can't take them messing up the place and me have to walk behind them and clean it up. That is the part I don't love. But I will clean up the bird because their thing that smell too bad. And the fish, you know, you'd have to clean that every now and then. So I would keep those as my pet. I would keep those as my pet. I'll keep those as my pet. So those are counterfeit. One of the reasons why I'm bringing this out again, because I think I talked about this a couple of times, is that these things, we hold them dear to our heart. These images, we hold them so dear to our heart that if a baby ever bunks them down, you would unalive the child for the image. But if you have the live one and for instance they bunks it and it show off, you're not even so bex over the living one, like or you bex over the image one. Oh, nobody not say no amen. They are images. You don't need them. Make your environment come alive with life. What are we going to do? Make our environment come alive with what? Life. What God created. So there are certain things we as children of God must be guided. I know a lot of church people don't know them as something. So I mean, they not even know say them image. I image them, you know. But it look good to the eyes. I am saying to you, the live plants, you can buy artorium. I wonder if I pronounce it right. You can buy orchid. What better? Listen to me. A live orchid? A orchid? Oh my God. I love orchid. I don't have any, but I'm not buying it yet, but I'm going to buy myself. I think I'm going to buy myself an orchid for my birthday. That's my own gift to myself. I'm going to buy myself an orchid. And if it is feasible, I want to buy myself a small, not a big one, a small aquarium and put two fish in it. I can go and sit down and watch them swimming around and enjoy them. When I want to dead something around me. Me and no teddy bear. I used to do it too, you know, Onika. My bed full of, I did you. Me don't know. Me never, oh, nobody never wanted to teach me long time. Nobody never teach me truth. Me used to have teddy bear all in on my sofa. All about on my bed. You have some people right now, one of them you hug up and talk about, and me and my teddy bear asleep, and my teddy bear and my man. Your teddy bear is not a man. The sculpture There's a lot of thing. There's a lot of thing that we do wrong. All right, like you see me of. This is a picture. It's not a carve out thing, and it is an old school bus. Let me see if I can tilt it a little bit more. Yeah, so that picture there you see on the wall, that's a drawing of a old. So that don't have any, because God never make no bus. Um, and what it is reflecting is an imagery of our history. So there's no carving in that to say you carve it out. So if you take a picture of yourself, it's a reflection of you and it's not a carve out. So there's a difference of taking a picture and carving it out. So if you have a pet like a dog and you take the picture of the pet dog, that's a reflection of the dog. You didn't carve it from anything. So a carving or sculpture, oh Lord Jesus, I'm going to have to look for that. I'm going to have to see if I find my notes for that though. Not now. It's like you're making an image. You make the image of the thing. The picture is a reflection of the thing. All right. Even like you have kids and you buy them a little car, or you buy them a bus or a bicycle, that is no image of God. Let me break it down for you. Anything that God did not make, a man make it, is not an image after what God make. So if you have a boat, and more time people don't carve them out, then just make them as little like toy. So it have no reflection. So you can give your little boys a little car to drive, a little bicycle too. Uh, it does not reflect anything that God made. That's how image coming in. And when they talk about the image, it's what you make after the likeness of God become an image of what God make. God never made no plane. So the plane would not be an image. I wonder if the people getting it. Dear Father God, help me this morning so that the people knowledge will be open to what I'm saying. So this is not, so this is not a portrait of anything. And then again, it is not a carving out. It's not something that you take and make. Take your hand to make it out, carve it out or anything like that. No. So it's two different things. Let me know if you're understanding what I am saying. Oh, look, see, say never heard or look at it that way, but makes sense. Yes. Anything copy from God would be counterfeit. All right. You getting it, Sharon? You getting it? So let me show you all the counterfeit. Let's get back to Genesis chapter 1. All right, Queen says she understand what I am saying. Queen says she understand. Thank you, Sanjine. Wow, I get all donut to you know. Listen, listen. And God says, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Well, I never see them make any false earth. And I don't see any false water. I think all water source come from God. Whether it's stored in a pond, river, or sea. Somebody can tell me otherwise and let me look into it. But I've never seen any false water. Unlike the earth, I've never seen man try to make earth. You can correct me on it, because maybe where you are you could have seen it, but I've not seen it. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. Now, I don't know if any man can make darkness, and I don't know if them can make light. Now, even the source of electricity has to come from the source of what God created. Is either it's going to be by the sun or it's going to be by the water. I don't know if them can make. I think me hear China say you want to make one sun. But the source have to come from the original source. Queen says she understand. I want you follow me now. I want you follow me. And God says, no, hold on. And the spirit and the earth was a form and void. Darkness was upon the face of the deep. And if you tell me if anybody make darkness, you know. I want if you tell me if anybody make light. Me not talk about, because if you have, I don't think anybody they understand this, you know. That the source of the electricity man themselves cannot make the source for it. They can only work around and work with the source, because the earth already make up with some magnetic movement in it. Oh, let me have to go carry that. We have to go do what this done name now? What kind of study this now? When I study about the earth. Social study? No. That I am learning. No. Part of physics. Some of it is physics. Some of it is physics. All right. So we have to go. Physics is complicated for understand. In my view. I need to study it though. I need to study physics. I think that's where I should aim to study, you know. Physics. Yeah. I need to do physics. I haven't done physics. I need to do physics. I look at it though. I look at it. I glance at it a couple of times, but I never get into it. And I need to make me know if I don't understand, you know. Alright. And God saw that the light was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and he called the darkness night. Alright. And God said, let the firmament in the midst of the heaven, in the midst of the water, and let it divide the waters from the water. And God made the firmament and divide the waters from under the firmament, from the water which were above the firmament. And it was so, and God called the firmament heaven, and he called, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the water called sea. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass. All right. So this is where most of the imitation of God comes in. All of what I read before, there's it is out of, they can't even make anything to make it look like it. So they don't pay no focus on those. What they pay focus is that they make grass. And a lot of us have them in our yard right now. And I did like it too. They give a good landscaping and it looked very nice. But not to beat the real grass. Because if we use all of those grass, then we actually killing a laborer there who the gardener who have no yard to run no lawnmower or nothing on it also too. So it's a lot of things. So the grass is one of them that we can identify from the passage that is a counterfeit. So they make grass. But do you know what is the why God made grass? You know why the grass was made? Do you know what is the purpose of grass? Type in the comment. What is the purpose? I will send me a message, you know. Marcia Ramsey, good morning. Type in the comment. Why grass? Why God make grass? Dolores says food for animal. Because we had all kind of study over here this morning, you know. Grass to feed the animal. I know that was going to be the first answer, you know. I know that would be the first answer. That the grass is to feed the animal. I know that would be the first answer. Oh, I could just know that would be the first answer. Continue. Jam Dung said to cover the earth. To cover the earth. To feed the animal. What else? You know, so mankind really messed up the ecosystem with all of these artificial things, or we call them counterfeit. Really mess up the ecosystem. And we're going to see more severe earth movement. We're going to see more severe hurricanes. We're going to get more severe earthquakes because we are messing up the ecosystem. We are walking away from the original. We are walking around. Oh, Ivy put a very interesting thing there. Ivy said healing of the nation. Whoa. I like that. This is interesting. I love this teaching this morning. Oh, I'm learning. The purpose of grass. What was it? What is the intent? Why God made grass on the earth? Come on, man. Type them in. Type them in. I just come on in. Double tap the phone screen. Come. I'll open it now, you know. On beautification, earth covering, and animal food. All right. Over TikTok. Come on, man. Somebody type in something. What is the purpose of grass? Beautification, beautician, earth covering, and animal food. Ivy said healing of the nation, and the rest of person said the grass is to feed the animal. I need two more answers, and then I'll tell you. Two more answers. You said the main thing is for healing the nation. I think you're mixing up that. I think those of you who are saying healing the nation is mixing up the grass with the herbs. And not to say that there's not a grass that is good for work as herbs, but I'm specifically speaking about the grass that they make, the counterfeit one to put back on the ground. That type of grass sometimes. So let me be specific. I want the grass that name again. It have a name, you know. We have different type of grass. So maybe we should, but let me just bring it to you. There are different type of grass and we'll look at that. I am talking about the grass that they make, the one that look that you use in your landscape for beautify your homes. That's the type of grass I'm talking about. And I'm talking about we have the original grass that look like the one that you use for landscaping. So don't let us get the grass mixed up. Don't generalize the statement. Let us stay on this point so that we get an understanding. We're talking about the counterfeit. One of the grass that they make counterfeit that just put back on the earth is the one that we use for landscaping. Oh, Maxine says she's looking to get the fake grass, the Wakaman, too expensive and cocky and cockatty. So what this is now, dear Father God. The grass is the nature of the land. Thank you, Jasmine. I love that. But anyway, let me give you an overview of what the grass is for. Generally now, what grass is for. The grass serves essential environmental and function. Purpose is by preventing soil erosion. So the grass prevents soil erosion with its root system, filtering pollutants from water and air. And the grass also producing oxygen. It acts as a natural cooler through evapotranspiration, reducing noise pollution, and provide recreational safe space for people. Additionally, it supports the biodiversity and act as a crucial carbon sink. The grass. The grass is like a carpet grass for the land. Yeah, that's the one. I did have some in my yard too, because honestly, I tell you, sometimes you see, hey, the enemy, you see, the enemy we're up against, so if we're not careful, we're going to get trapped, we get trapped, All on me there, so they're going to attack. If we're not careful, we get trapped. Because just the other day, But I have some of the real grass. And for some reason, I was looking at it the other evening when I was watering, and I said, you know that this is the grass I'm not going to buy. Because one man I tell me, say I must buy the same carpet grass because it look good. But what that carpet grass does, it sweats the land and cause more termites in it more than. So that's the fake one we're talking about. So it's the carpet grass. That's how we call it. I think it have a scientific name other than that though, It have another scientific name. No man, I'm talking specifically the one that we mostly buy to pretty up a yard, the carpet grass one. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to look at some other grass. The one that somebody write and say artificial turf name. All right. So that's the name for it. So did you know that the grass also give oxygen? I know you didn't know that. So grass is good to have in your home. The real one, Maxine, to help you breathe. That's why sometimes you're at a particular place and you feel like you can't catch breath. I'm actually come here to teach you people them this morning. So Lord Jesus, the people them. Good morning, Sonia. Where is Maxine? Maxine? Plants and a all give oxygen. That's why we need live plants in our homes. No wonder why we are sick so much. We walk away from nature, you know. We are walking away from nature. We are walking away from nature. And that's one of the things that we just sick. Everybody just a sick, sick, sick. We don't interact with nature. Everything appear artificial around us. That doesn't give life. Me go change your mind from the something there, Maxine. You all to change your landscape. As a matter of fact, if you tell me where you're there, I can sense somebody come cut your yard, you know. And then now go, no, nothing like when you cut the, all right. No care all we think about, no care all we think about the artificial grass. You see, when you have a nice piece of grass, natural grass, and it is long and pretty and nice, nothing beats that. They are all the same. No, man. But you can learn to do your yard too, you know, Maxine. Maxine, they have some liquor and waka. I did have one. My son have one, guess one now. Me can't start now one. Me still believe so me go buy back one of the liquor and one. So sometimes any little thing around my yard, me just do it. Because that's a part of exercise that help your cardio. So nothing wrong to do your little. Sure, we have money now, we can pay. We don't want to do nothing. We can do it, man. We can get something. We can get something. Me love the ground. I love the soil. So I know nothing to me. Um, but I have a walker here. My son buy one big one. Me did buy one little one when me put the battery in. And me could have just walk around. Me know if I put in my every little thing and do my little work. So I trying to discourage you from buying the artificial grass and plant more of the lawn grass. Water it, and after that they spread, especially when rain fall. If you stick them, they just spread. Right now I have some of that grow. It grow fast. They will grow, man, and it's a beauty. I have some overgrown right now on my rose, and today that's one of my tasks. I'm going to pull them out, and the rain fall, so the soil is soft, and I'm gonna plant them up more and then start run. It's a beauty. They are beautiful. No artificial nothing. No beat them. So take the advice. Keep more natural things around our homes so we breed more healthy. That's what we need. All right, so the grass is one. Oh, we talk about, I can't leave off the story yet because um I think it was Onika, whoever did write about the for healing. So we have a lot of grass that we are walking on and don't even know that is our true medicine. The very grass can heal us, but we have to know which one of them for the complaint. Some time ago, somebody tell me about this. I don't know what it named. Even if I look at the scientific names, I don't know the difference of them. I must tell you the truth. But this grass grow, it's thick like. It grow in most homes. And the gentleman was telling me that this grass, and I'm talking about fever grass. If I didn't know I come talk about grass, I would have pull out because I think I can find few roots around my house. Um, it is good for the kidney. I mean, I don't know if I tell. Hold on, let me see if I can pick up an image and show you. All right. Um, so when you talk a person who write about grass for feeding the cow, I've never seen the cow eat the land grass. I don't know if they eat the land grass, but the cows, cows don't eat every type of grass. I hope you all know that. Not every grass cow eat. Um, I never know them a name, if me tell But me pick up an image and say if me can pick up any of the grass on my talk. I think this one, I think this one. What me look on it more. It more look like hmm, still not find me still not see the grass. Alright, the closest one me see what it look like it is this one. It's not even this one, they're shorter than this one. They grow around the house, but these are the closest we can find to describe it. Something like this, guys. We walk over it, we dry it up and all of that. And the gentleman, I said, some time ago, he was telling me that if a lot of people know that the grass have the medicinal properties in it for kidney, you must say people never know that every sickness that in the body, there is a herb for it. It look like crabgrass. As me said, um, give me a minute. I think if I go outside, I can find one root type. Hold on. Stay right there. None of you move. I'm coming right back. This one. You know it? You know this one? I don't know what this one near. Oh, Dolores is saying anyone that the cow eat, we can drink. The gentleman tell me that too. We walk on our health because of lack of knowledge. And you say, oh, we not boil no grass and drink. But we drink the fever grass. This one he said where we have in our yard, where we weed it up because I could have barely find this because they walk the yard since last week. But I find a little one here. The one in I walk down. So this one is called crabgrass. Luke, he's saying this one is Saint Augustine. So look at it over TikTok. This one. Long time the gentleman told me that this herb, this grass here, you said this one is common. I wouldn't know, so all we do is just root them out and fling them. And me buy all weed killer and kill them out of my yard, I don't know. Killing the very thing that maybe could help. I think I need to do some study on these things. So next time you see this, and maybe if you read up more upon it, goose grass. Somebody over TikTok said this one named goose grass. That medicine is in it. I must boil some one day and drink and see how it tastes. I must boil. That mean, even just like how we cut up callaloo. Maybe we could cut up the grass and eat it too. Cut it up, season it up, and steam it down and eat it. As me thought that just come to me. Because if the cow that we eat feed on the grass, any grass where the cow eat, we supposed to get our animals on a whole. Any grass where the animal them eat, we supposed to eat them too. All right. The same one is good for that too. Ivy saying it is good for cancer too. The milk good for the babies. The milk from cows that were growing. Boy, me never did like the milk though. Me never did love the cow milk. But boy, in our days, them not doing something again. The milkman. We not a milkman again. Whoever, well, last I say milkman. Juice, they have grass shots. Oh. I know they use the something the grass. When I used to go to the gym, they have the grass there. Where grass name again, man? Oh my goodness. That they put it in the green juice. They put it in the green juice. I don't remember the name of the grass. But that going at the green juice. I used to work at a farm. Oh, staff garden. That's good. Dog eat, yes. I see dog eating this grass. Thank you, Sonia. I personally take my eye. Then you want to tell me say the dog them have sense more than human being. I see the dog really eating this grass for true, I see the dog eating this grass. I see dog eating grass. I take my eyes and see the dog eating the grass. So what are we talking about here? It's talking about counterfeit don't work around us, people. Everything that God made, he made it before he put human being on the planet. Fowl pick grass too. I wonder if somebody here this morning need to hear this, because your healing may just be in the grass. The complaint you have on going to doctor and a run follow all of them false prophet and make them a push you down with olive oil. The healing may rightly into your grass, right in your yard. He eat it for worms. Oh. You see that? Yes, a staff garden, man. Cat eat grass. Me never say that, I must tell you the truth. Me never say the cat eat the grass, but me see it more than I do. But me say the dog. Apart from me cow and goat and stuff, they eat grass. Fowl pick the grass. Well, me never really told notice that the fowl I eat the grass too. But come to think of it this morning, people. Maybe the teaching gone in a different era again. No worry, me can come on tomorrow. Me not nothing much to do too. I never see the cat eat the grass, but as you say, it's Sonia. Everyone aware of it, but me never see the cat eat grass. Them cat when me see them go and jump up on the counter. That's why me not really want them around me. Me say my neighbor have one a jump over me other. Anyhow, we ever come in at my house and do nothing, you know. The neighbor they go pay me. Me no like them. Me no like cat because they love jump up and counter. That me no like. They would have be a nice pet, you know. They would have be a nice pet. But they always want jump up on the counter and want jump up all in your bed. Me no want them in my bed. I'm sorry. Even the dog and they know to eat grass for worms. Oh, stop. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, this is interesting. Staff is saying on TikTok that they eat the grass if for worm. If the dog have worm, all the herbs that grow up in our yard is for our health. But we don't know what them for. It is a medicine for them. If it is a medicine for the animal, it is a medicine for the human. Because, let me say this, the only difference of our body function is that we have a soul that can comprehend more than them. They can comprehend too, you know, but we are above them. But everything that the animal eat, we as human being can eat it. When they are doing with the medicine that we take, they test them. It's animal they use to test them first. That's how they study. They test them on rat, they test them on whatever to see how they react. No, I will have to start eat a little grass every now and then. Yeah, but can't take the cat them too thief. The grass is rich. You know, so the grass may be rich in iron. Let me see where grass rich in. You know, I need for do some more study. Oh, so the grass where they used to use at the gym named wheat grass. They put the wheat grass into the green smoothie that I used to buy. You know, so them time when I go to the gym and I do them, so I used to feel fit like a fig, you know. You know, so I need for God start back them something. Yeah. We are in Bible study geographic class. A geographic class, no man, and a geographic class this name. Geographic class, geography of a location or something like that. This our kind of class, staff garden, our kind of class this now. Talking about and a geography man. Geography deal with location and place. We are deal with and that then use make the wheat grass. That one. As me pull up the grass back and me see it come. So that me drink. I'm sure I drink that a lot of time. Wheat grass. But I haven't seen it since I came home. Or maybe I'm gonna ask my son. Maybe I could go in the grocery store and buy that. That's so sell inside there by the bunch, like they tie them and sell them. But I haven't in a long while because I didn't know they sell it all on Amazon. The wheat grass is good to aid digestion. I need to get some grass. Bible health and wellness and everything. Botonomy. I love my channel. I love Life with Jennifer JF. Oh my God. Anyway, so one of the reasons why they did it at the gym is that they say it promote weight loss. So that's one of the reasons. But listen what the wheatgrass does also. It reduces chemotherapy effects. It reduces fatigue. It improves your immunity. And it promotes dental health, aid digestion, prevent cancer. So you see, we come back to the grass. When me tell you, so the man they tell me, and a long time this me tell you, the man tell me about it, say for your kidney. So all of who are run down all dialysis and them sitting there. Some of the things that we don't have to do. Look on the honey, the things them that we are reject. So what how we reach at this is to see that the natural something can. I bet you not take piece of the grass where you go buy and put in a pot because even the same grass where we say a land grass, I can because we just never know so maybe health benefit in it too. I have it outside. You put Spanish needle in here. No, me I forgot seriously get back some of this. I think maybe if I go into Kingston up by the health store them I'll get this grass. Or maybe sometimes up in the countryside, and if I lucky enough to I'm going to inquire, maybe some of these flowers place may have it too. I'm going to buy a plant. I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna buy a plant of the wheatgrass. Um and I love the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll make it green is the medicine in it. Thank you, Luxie. The chlorophyll. Now a lot of people may don't understand that Luxie when we talk about chlorophyll. Well, what kind of class when I get this morning though? Anybody know what is chlorophyll? Type in the I don't want Luxie to answer the question. Leave it alone. Let me see if the others understand about chlorophyll. I just do a prostate enlarged surgery. Maybe is in the medicine for that. Oh, yeah, are the same thing they're using. It's the same everything. The same medicine that they're giving us. Are the same herbs, something them they use and process them in many instances. The grass. Get the seed, auntie, and grow it in the bin. They sell the seed. Me not gonna get the Jamaica is so funny. I never know which part I'm gonna get it. I forgot to inquire if they have it at Jamaica. The seed. The seed would be good enough. And I could make some money from it. Look, see, if I start planting, I could plant it around where I have space. All over the side there. And anybody who make the green drinks, like some of the gyms, I could go there. And maybe I could supply them with it. But not gonna have a place to plant enough to supply them. But that's a good idea, it says. Get the seed. I'm waiting for the answer for chlorophyll. Because useless we use the word and you don't understand what chlorophyll is. Chlorophyll. Come on over TikTok. Oh, you used to do landscaping. Oh, I say you know about the plant staff garden. You know anywhere where we couldn't get it? The wheatgrass. Chlorophyll. Wait, come to my class this morning. Me not get no answer. Me really have got to take my health in some more order. Serious order. Sitting down here this morning and we're talking about these things. All right. Anybody on this platform have done, it's for cleansing. No. We're talking about plants. We're talking about plants. Now this sending me back to my studies. We're talking about plants. And we are saying there are chlorophyll in the plants. And make the plants green. Water lily and pumpkin leaf you can also use in the green juice. I never know that one, the Dolores. The pumpkin leaf. You see, today, after me left here, I want to find wheat. The only place I could have find that though, I don't, in a town though, you know. I'm not going to find it nowhere else. Or I could have inquire anybody. Because they not farm them something there. Them not farm them. You see, Jamaican people not really take them not take them health serious. That's why the whole hospital then overflowed with sick people. You not take on health serious. So them not plant them something there. It help boost the red blood cell. Everybody's still missing the point. The health food store. So I said I would have to go in Kingston, like up Constant Spring and Pandem Plaza. They would maybe. Cause I think one else food place and one. I wish one I Plaza somewhere after the door. That's what I would have to do to get those. Oh, yeah, we're talking, we end up, I know we're not even done the study. You're coming like, we're not done the study. I'm going to have to come on tomorrow. I'm going to come on tomorrow to help get back to. So, you see how God can make we have a reason. So, you see that the artificial one cannot do none of what we're talking about, people. So what is the sense of having it? What is the sense of having something around that does not help or cannot help? We get it from the green plants. Can somebody explain that? What is it we get when we pack up with us with the image them, when we pack up with us with the artificial flowers, when we landscape out and burn out the whole of the other grass and go buy artificial grass and all the artificial something, they are of no significance to the human being. Absolutely no. So you see what the reasoning is. Thank you, Luke. See, for today was offering day. But I remember said today. Thank you. I want to with you know you're faithful with your offering, you know. I'm not telling a lie, you know, you're a real faithful person with your offering. I wonder if anyone have found a pastor ever sit down and have them a kind of conversation with you guys. Type in the comment. Of any one of your pastors, maybe not with you as an individual, but I mean for Bible class, ever break down and take it to this level, type in the comment. Because we just believe that I'm going to run up and down about we are miracles, you know. The human body need to be cared for. So, but how we get to this is to talk about that God made the herb, made the grass. The grass also help us to inhale and exhale. It also cover. It's work like a covering. It help to help cool the earth's surface. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm not gonna help the people them now. The artificial one is not going to help the earth's surface. The devil is a liar this morning. You're not going to trick we, you know? You're not trick we. You're not going to trick we. In every little way you try to trick us, we're going to go back to the original. No counterfeit. Don't mix up the original. No counterfeit. Because these are the things why we are so much ailment is around us. Life plants in our house. So he made, where did I reach? So I reach, I said, bring forth grass and herbs and seed and fruit trees, yielding fruits after its kind, whose seed in it upon the earth, and it was so, is what God created. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, for offering. Hear me this day. And I know it's something that because it's so embedded in us. But as children of God, we must embrace our original, the creation. It's also a part of honoring Him. The grass hold the earth together. Yes, staff. Oh, Queen said none of them no do it. Only you. Only me do it. I believe only me do it. I believe it's only me do this type of teaching. I believe so. Them not, I like that enough for them prerogative. And if I decide to marry it again, I'm gonna make sure I ask him, I don't want no image in the house. I don't want no image in the house. That's why I couldn't marry to a man or take up a man with tattoo upon them, you know. Me no want look upon a man with them sitting upon them, you know. Me no want, me want to see clean, pretty skin. I much, I don't know, but me not bashing anybody because if, for instance, you were in it already, you will have it. So don't take it too personal what I'm saying. I'm talking about me as present as I am. I don't have no scar on my body. None. No way. Me personally. Me personally. So it's me, right? But if any of you is like me, then you can say me. I would never want a man with a tattoo upon him. But maybe you love it, Anthony. And yes, I'm say other people get love life they living and all that. But me personally, I could not entertain you in my bed. When I look, I want to see God creation lying beside me. All of that said not even. How much I know over you have tattoo, you know. Nobody, me not bashing upon that, man. When we were out there, we don't know no better and we do all of these things. Me just tell you my personal point. Me no want to wake up and look pan, me no want to wake up and look pan no ink. On the nice and nothing upon the live, man. Me not like on the top of the screen, double tap up the phone screen this morning. We must can take the taps to 100 taps this morning. Oh, Betty Ann is with me, so I have one person with me. Me must have somebody with me. I have one person agree with me this morning. At least we have one person agree with me this morning. Me personally, it's my personal opinion, and I'm not there because I know some of you will have it before you get saved, right? But me personally, this is my opinion. I don't want a man with no tattoo on them. You said that too. So me have four people agree with me. Yes. Don't look at the man's skin. I have to look at his skin. Are you going to ask me why I look at his skin? Let me get a little deep and personal in it now, so that you understand me, right? Let me get a little deep and personal in it. Maybe this is how the reason must go this morning. In love making, your skin become important. You don't hear what I'm saying? In love making, your skin becomes important. Oh, them my people are not saying nothing like this, man. What is this? my God. Oh, the people don't know say no amen. Dear Father God, I see one bishop was saying yesterday, I was looking at it. He said we need to take the church into learning. Let me repeat why I don't want no man with no tattoo upon them. Skin is important for love making. What Auntie Jen she talk about? So you never know that. All of a Christian over here on my platform this morning. You don't know that. Thank you, Tommy. All of you over TikTok and all of you will listen to me. So you never know that. You tap up the screen for me, man. Then, hold on, me now move till you answer me this morning. Did you all know, all of you on this platform, that your skin is a part of love making? Watch how them people save and sanctify and they know nothing about them body. No, I love this one this morning. Father God, you help me here. Because you know, so if I tell the people that I'm truth, then all on the people, then they know this. Then I say them a Christian. What kind of love will I make? So hold on there. No wonder why husband are left for no. No wonder why. I wonder why your husband are left for no. I wonder why your wife are left somehow. No. I want to do. Thank you, kind Henry. I know you're not into the man. I know you just come. Hold on, let me repeat myself. Because I'm loving this. Then, all I want to married woman and married people on my platform. And I never did know, say, skin is a part of love me. So all that work. So hold on there. You say a church backward. Onika say, Auntie, I never know. Oh my God. Well, what kind of love do my people make? Lord Jesus, help me this morning. Should I tell them? Should I tell the people them something? They are telling you this morning. I go and tell you. Good morning, Brenda Bryan. Happy Friday to you. Then I wanna really I do. Oh, Jessica, no liquor something, man. Jessica say, of course, it's the body. Touch can be intimate connection. Love is blind, or you can turn off the light and use blindfold. No, no. I really want to teach a church this. I would never give me a chance to teach the people then. So, it's like when you read this a type of topic here, it become tense. Anyway, let me leave it alone. I'm not about to telling her. I'm not telling her. Make we go back to the artificial. The reason why I bring up the skin. Should I tell them though? May they stay there make do it they want there. I'm not about to tell them. Yeah, what kind of love them people have? No, Brenda. No. So the church don't me see why so much married and divorced in our church. Me just I realize, just by even saying this morning about the skin is a very important part of lovemaking. And on a sound, on a look tense, I mean, I sound not typing nothing. It tells me that's why so much divorce in the church. Oh, you go about your business, staff God. You're brighter than them over YouTube this morning because they don't know none. So I'm asking us. Oh, Maxine said don't tell them. Maxine said, I'm not going to tell the people then. Maxine said, don't tell them antigen. Betty Ann said, teach the people. Then hold on there. Something all right. Do you know what kind of love making and I'm making at church? That one I know that the skin is important. What really I do? Just get up and jump up on one another like, I just that one I do. No man. So for me not going further. For me, the skin is important. The skin is important. So I don't want to see a skin with no imagery on it. It's a, for me, it's a turn off. Betty and is saying, why not tell them they're going to know? Me tell them one next time. I'm going to do a whole teaching and put up the thumbnail about love making for the church so that more people will come and listen, because something is missing, because we're having serious problem with marriage and divorce. You agree with me, Staff God? All right. I eat those marks on the skin, so it's not for me. Whether you want to do it for style and fashion. Some people, the whole of them body, you could have reached so till you have the whole world. It's not for me. It's a turn off and it's a no-no. Me not even go hold a conversation in regards to that. All right. So I leave that for another time. I will teach on it. I think we need to teach on it. We are acting as too much secret. So all the things that God made for us, the herbs, fruit trees, and all of these things is for us. It's for our benefit. It's for our health benefit. So while we live on the earth, we can live a more healthier life in this flesh. But we tend to go buy imitation and pack up ourselves with grease and all of these things. So let's get rid of all counterfeits, because they don't work for our good. They don't work for our good. That is when you don't prepare yourself, staff garden. That's something that I would have to teach also. That married people should know how to take care of themselves, especially before intimacy. So you know go out the whole day, you work, you come home, you're sweaty, you smell bad, and then you run gone to bed for go make love. No. It's preparing yourself, staff garden. So you're going to cleanse up yourself, clean up yourself before that interaction. That's the best I can say to you. And I shouldn't have to tell nobody that. That's why even the church, they will give order that hot and tired is a standard for the church. We have to teach our people that in the time of intimacy, you don't need no tired upon your head. And you must make sure your head not smell frozy. Because the hot can make your head smell bad. Especially when you sweat up on it. And then you wash your ear. So people who wear head wrap and tied, you have to wash your ear more frequently when you are a married person. Because me never can tell you something enough weird. I wear hat too when I feel like. And where am I going near this morning? Oh my God. Your hair also is a part of lovemaking. As a matter of fact, your whole body. So you have to prepare your whole body for intimacy. The church need to know that. And we need to teach our people so that they understand. All right? Let me say, me can finish up this. Allow me to finish up this teaching. 2 morning, me divert from the teaching. Oh, no, I send an amen over YouTube. Me not understand no man. No, that's so damn this morning. What go on? All right. So Satan counterfeit everything, every era. And sometimes we are blind to it. And we get caught in it. Thank you, Jill. Jill, you know what we're saying. You know what I'm saying. You understand. So I'm counterfeit every gift. In counterfeit the miracle, in counterfeit healing, in counterfeit interpretation of tongues. That's why when some people out there, you see them say, Abba Shabala Bashandala Mama Sashat, whatever the tongues them attack. And then the liar now say, and God said to tell you, use the tongue to tell a lie. Counterfeit. Counterfeit signs. In duplicate everything God do. So I want us to begin to look at it from everything that God creates. The devil counterfeit it. And if we are not careful, we get trapped and don't even understand that we are trapped by the plans of the enemy. We don't even know that we get trapped by the plans of the enemy. Not simple as the grass. So true stuff. As simple as the grass. We don't even take, we just say, oh, it's for beautification. The skin is important. Did you know? Did you know that even animal skin, let me see what Sheila says. Leviticus 19. Thank you, Sheila. Did you know that even the skin of animal has more nutrient to your body than the meat itself? The skin of an animal. Oh, nobody not say nothing. Well, I mean, on a damn this morning. Me no know. Me no know. Me think tomorrow I'm supposed to come and teach you about love making. But Saturday morning times me is a little bit. I go to the market early. Skin juice. Sharon learning. Sharon says she learning. May I look for it. The skin of animals support the human being with more health benefit than the meat. All right. Animal skin such as cow skin, and chicken skin is rich in collagen, which supports skin elasticity, joint health, and bone strength. So the collagen, like me need me need to drink up some cow skin, you know. And I'm not even talking about what it make. I'm talking about the benefit to the human body. The skin of the animal contain protein. The skin, yes, the skin of the animal. The skin of the animal contain protein, essential mineral like calcium, potassium, and fatty acid saturated omega-3 and omega-6. Well, I've never had the chicken skin otherwise than when it fry. I love chicken skin fry. But it's when I was doing my HSB, I realized this in the study. Um, that the skin contain unsaturated fat that can help with cardiovascular health, though it also contains saturated fat, the skin of the chicken that we throw away. And I don't remember where I could find that clip. But while in my research and I was searching, I came upon this clip. It was an Asian lady. And what she does, when she cook the skin, even the cow skin or the chicken skin or anything like that, what she do, she set it down. After it cook, she let it stay there like for overnight. Or if you do it early in the morning, it will settle by late evening. And she skim the thing from it and she refrigerate it. And you can have it like how we would make the sea mask gel, and it have it. And you know, me do it a couple of years ago I did it. Boy, I need to follow through with these things, you know. And it help for them knee pain and something where I feel is because it need back some, it needs some strength. All of we throw away chicken skin. All of we do it. Most of us do it. Well, I don't really throw away the skin per se. Um, More if I'm frying the chicken, I know I'm not take the skin off. But there are persons who unskin it and cook it. It is good to cook soup, that me know say can cook soup and brat. It's a brat. That's it. That's the right word. Thank you, Luxie. The brat. And you store that away and you can have that on a daily basis. And when I was growing up, my mother, she used to use the cow skin to make jello. And how you think she made the jello? We used to have Kool-Aid, a thing named Kool-Aid. And after she cooked the cow skin on it, the thickness of it, she would add any color, mostly the red one though, to it, and put it in the fridge. And we would have it with ice cream, and that was our and it was nice. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. I remember her doing that. I remember her doing that. So this chicken, the cow skin, a good source of collagen for joint health and skin elasticity. So those two skin is. But what I noticed in Jamaica, even the goat skin, they use it in the soup. The chicken foot, the chicken feed, cow feed. Listen, nobody come here with the English language, you know, Eva. Just a chicken foot, that's how we call it a jam, you know. Chicken foot, cow foot. But me don't say you try to speak proper English. I like that, Eva. The chicken feet and the cow feet. Beef, boom, boom. No man, me love chicken foot soup. Any how you want cook it. If you want cook it with peas, if you want cook it with pumpkin, if you just want cook it any how you talk. The other day, man, I cook up a pot. When my son, you know what hurt me? The other day, you know, guys, my son was here. And you know, as a mother, you know, when picnic come from foreign, you want to get like a Jamaica taste. And I went to the grocery store and I buy some pigtail. And I buy pigtail, man, and with chicken foot, man, and I cook up a red peas pot of soup, and I say soup, and I feel like I cook some, you know. And the boy go about his business, you know. And not get none of soup. With soup, we put up some in the fridge. And we not see him come and gone. In come, in gone. Man, we just eat up his soup. Me and my granddaughter drink up most of the soup. The soup nice, and we use real coconut. That's another thing we're going to talk about. Real coconut to coconut powder. We have to stop using. This coconut powder thing, you see. The other day, I use one pack of coconut powder. I mean, I don't know what my food tastes like. I don't know what my food tastes like, you know. I never tell you the brand, because I don't want them to sue me. It coming like a milk powder. Laziness back we gone from. Laziness is taking us over. Why we are not using our time to prepare our meal for our body, to give it the nutrient that it wants. Lazy, we lazy. The goat skin nice, man. When they scrape off it and do it same way with the foot and everything, it make good soup, man. It make good soup. So, but I wonder what a teaching you gonna get this morning, you know. You gonna really get a good teaching. And it all come down because we are talking about counterfeit. And some of the things that we are trapped with, that we don't consciously even understand that it's an imitation of what is God. So let me emphasize this. Somebody saying even crocodile. I believe any kind of the animal them supposed to good. You know, so even the saltfish, that when we take off the scale off of it, don't take off the skin. You know, you cook up in the skin of it nice, all in the ackee and them something there. Only just take the scale off. Don't throw away the skin. Don't throw the skin off of the saltfish next time. And you cook up that with the ackee too, the skin of the saltfish, don't throw it away. Don't only use the flesh. Leave the skin off the saltfish and tell me how it tastes. It's nice. It have a little gummy thing on it, you know. You know that the saltfish skin have a little gum sticky there. Please don't make me mix up the original with the counterfeit. What God made was for us. And it's not imitation. They don't have no health benefit. Even the plants don't have no health benefit to us. Make more breathing come in your space. So the plants breathing, you breathing. Let more things, more life, bring life around us. Let us put life around us. Life around us. Oh, you make a pot every Sunday for the week. No, no, me need to take up some things. Laziness will take me over. Me need to do these things to Loxy. Make me like a soup and put it away. So that even when you're hungry, instead of some little foolishness when we run and take up, we put strength in our bodies. It works like how we are aging now. You see our age group, we have to pay more attention. We have to pay more attention to what we put in this body, to ward off some of the communicable diseases that will come up. All right, now in Jamaica, all of in Jamaica, if you never take care of yourself before, or you take care of yourself now, because on the bottom of believe so now run, go down, they go get no help. Gonna take care of yourself. Oh, Dolores, really? I never know that. A Bible, a kind of a nutrition class, it look like. They sell the fish skin in the supermarket in Canada. I notice a lot of people ignores that. It's where you get some nutrients from. Me say, that's what you see, as of today, I'm going to go down in the town and I'm going to go into the meat market in the market and I'm going to buy some of the cow skin. Me drink some cow skin something last week, but me go as it are, me go buy the cow skin and some chicken foot and I'm going to cook a pot of soup and I'm going to keep, me know it not drink off. I go and do that today. I go and cook the cow skin and the chicken foot in it and keep it. I need to buy a bigger container to store the remainder. My granddad carry my container and I carry it back. I'm going to have to buy another one. The salmon skin too. Buy the skinless one. Well, I never buy the skinless one yet either too. Man, I love it. I love salmon. It's when I come at your look, see? Advera, Advera, gone a doctor. Want to make sure we're going to buy salmon here. I tell you if I know. Because I think I not come this year. I come in. So no watch out for me. I love salmon. I'll eat salmon every day. I'm not going to eat it every day, but if I have to eat it, I love. That's a fish I just fall in love with. For some reason, I love salmon. I love salmon, man. My son can tell me when I'm in Cayman, I'd go, because they sell the one in the store that I eat the canned one, and I love it too. But nothing beat the fresh one. I like it. Anyway, you're allergic to it. Alright, so if you're allergic to it, you stay away from it. You know, I'm not allergic to nothing. What a God me serve. Not one thing I'm not allergic to, Mrs. Meat anything. So far, I'm good. Nothing allergic to me, Mrs. But you can't eat it and take some allergy medicine after you're done. You need the nutrients in your body. It's the best spot. So you say we come here so much something to learn this man. Me stop for this morning though. Me not giving her nothing more. Nothing more for today. Nothing more for today. It's right here we are stopping. I'm thinking, let me see. I go to the market. But maybe I could have just why am I go to the market on Saturday morning is that I I prefer to buy from the country people than buy from the Igla them. We buy back from the country people. Then buy it and sell it triple time the amount. So when I go early, I catch the few country people. Last Saturday I went and there wasn't much country people coming down. So I don't know if after me go too early. I think so. I reach it by 7 o'clock. 6:37. That's when I go market. Get the wild one. Yeah man, the wild one. The wild salmon. Yeah. Uh love salmon man. I haven't had it since I'm home. I haven't seen that in the grocery store here. I would have to go in, um, if I go uptown supermarket, I may find it. The other day when I went to Sovereign, I see some stuff in there when I'm selling at the other supermarkets. Then I may take another swing up there one of them day and see if I see the fresh salmon. It's because it is costly. They don't stock them because the poor people then can't buy it. Oh my God. Poor people don't have the money for buy. They can't buy one where I come out. I see no. I sell you all $2,000 a pound since the hurricane. I'm fish missing are so expensive at the pan one them. $850 a pound for the freshwater fish. But when I notice with the freshwater fish, them this is not like the sea fish. If it mix up this morning, yeah? If it mix up, nobody even ask how this is teaching and mix up. I never know what I want to learn. So. All me know a counterfeit we talk about and we end up in a nutrition. That's how it go, man. That's how it go. But anyway, I was glad to be here and I do love and appreciate every moment. Yes, have your some of them not gonna have no warm weekend because Sharon not have no warm weekend because she tell me I come to New York this weekend. Some more weather pattern. Um, so love you and thanks again for your participation. Have yourself a great day and a great weekend. And if it's the will of God, we'll meet again. And bye for now. Yes, bye. Love you all. Bye for now. Bye, everyone.